there's too much optimism in terms of the underlying economic reality. And the big problem there is not that our financial system isn't as orderly as people have said, but that our trade situation with the U.S. is not as good as people think it is. So, the recession hit, and a lot of people were worried that there's going to be, an immediate crisis for Canada, and it didn't happen, and everybody said, "Yay, we did this exactly right." But the underlying reality is that a recession in the U.S. means a reduction in demand for Canadian exports, which means trouble for us in the long run. So, over 5 or 10 years, we're going to pay a price for that. But there is a way in which gloating is a good idea. And that's the people on the panel were talking about trying to get as much diplomatic mileage as they could out of the fact that we did reasonably well through the recession and that our finances were managed relatively well. And that is a good idea. So even if things aren't necessarily as rosy as people have thought, it's still a good idea to go out there with that same message that we have a model that works well and that should be the basis for people to listen to us. And as people were saying during the panel today, that the Bank of Canada and the Finance Ministry have done a fantastic job of going out and getting a lot of attention and a lot of diplomatic leverage out of that.